Hello everyone, I am Kavali Meghna. I am here to present the seminar on Nave I Smart Guide for Blind Students under the guidance of Girish Department of CSC. These are the contents. For achieving dreams, goals, and objectives in life, independence plays a very important role. The visually impaired individuals find themselves the hard to go out independently. There are thousands of visually impaired people in this world who are usually in need of helping palms. For decades, the white cane has become a well known attribute to blind people's navigation, and later efforts have been made to enhance the cane by adding a different sensor. The blind people face problem when they walk on the street or stairs using a white cane, but they have a very sharp sensitivity, haptic sensitivity. So the digital walking stick will assist the blind people by supporting extra handy manner of existence. There are numerous steering structures for visually impaired travelers to navigate quickly and thoroughly against boundaries and different dangers faced. Commonly, a blind user they have a white cane or a steerage canine as their mobility resource. With the advance of modern technology, many distinctive kinds of devices are support mobility of blind that is known as the electronic travel aids. The essential feature of ETA for the blind person is to get statistics on the form of the street and the placement of limitations when they are in unknown locations. So, with these facts, they need to arrive at their locations, warding of unexpected boundaries. So, the intention was to make contribute our knowledge and offerings to the people of blind and disabled society. And here, uh, yes. Now, coming to the objective, the overall intention for people with visual impairments is to allow them to experience their surroundings and turn out to be as unbiased as possible. Therefore, this blind navigation system, which is portable and capable to assist them pass the roads and avoid accidents of their outdoor tours. So, for that, the hardware known as the GSM model, it is interfacing of keypad and liquid crystal, which display the LPC 2138 and MATLAB. And next point is to make the blind people feel the independent and also live on their own. The area of the project is the name itself indicates the project is mainly made for the well-being of blind people, making them independent from the others to circulate within their location. The huge variety of sensors are used, so therefore creating some employability to uh, up to some extent, and it also reduces the number of blind people getting into accidents, therefore which it also reduces the rate of accidents. So this is the area of the project. And yes. Now coming to the methodology, the LPC 2138 microcontroller, it is based on a 16-bit or 32-bit ARM CPU with real-time emulation and embedded trace support. The ultrasonic sensor deals with the Doppler effect. Actually, the transmitter, this is a block diagram of this. The transmitter transmit the sign in one bearing. This transmitted signal, which is then reflected back by the obstruction and received by the collector. So to calculate the distance between the ultrasonic sensor and the obstacle, the total time taken for the signal to get transmitted and to received back will be used. The GSM, the GSM, which is known as the Global System for Mobile Correspondence, it is an advanced portable telephony framework. And GSM, it also utilizes a variety of time division various axes, that is called TDME, and is the most broadly utilized of the three computerized remote phone advances. It works at either the 900 megahertz or 1800 megahertz. So those three computerized remote for advanced are TDME, GMS, and also the CDMA. Now, yes. So coming to the future scope, it has a huge The number of powerful sensor which are very small and also very sensitive are increasing exponentially. So this can be further improved drastically. So the focus on making on this should be increased. As of now it is quite costly, so we should focus on spreading this technology as the number of people who are aware of this technology which are very less in number. So and also have to extend it to the GPS tracking device in order to provide precise location of user. The complexity of the traffic sign detection and recognition system will decrease in the future as technology advances. With the advancement of this, an excessive exception sensor turns into less expensive and will be available in mass production. So, so from this, every blind navigation gadget is equipped with a high resolution coloration camera, GSM module, a GPS receiver, and other sensors. So, the problem of the traffic signal detection will be infinitely easier than it's for now. The development will probably continue slowly because of this persistent need to limit manufacturing prices. In the conclusion, the proposed navigation system has been developed which will enhance the unbiased mobility of the blind individuals, and it also approximates and even outperforms the earlier proposed scheme with appreciate to repeatability and area of expertise and robustness. With the support of image processing, we are able to differentiate between different traffic sign and thus alert the person as an alternative of simply that is beeping the buzzer. And it also helps in what known as the we are planning to implement the ultrasonic sensor based voice alert system. As soon as system crosses the threshold, the user is alerted accordingly. And these are the references. Thank you for watching my video.